Fuel for a healthy body. Fuel for an enriched soul. In this area of Saskatoon, fresh food and art are two items that are often sorely lacking. But a program that ran this summer looked to address the inequities associated with one through the aesthetic qualities of the other.
Our goal with the art is to have people stop by, but then to start a conversation so that we can understand the neighborhood.
Locals Only Saskatoon was established to look at issues related to food security in the city's core neighborhoods, working in partnership with other organizations like AKA Artist Run Center and CHEP Good Food.
We think that food is a basic human right, that all people should be well serviced and have access to healthy food to nourish a good body, a healthier body, to improve health outcomes, and that no person, regardless of income, should be denied that.
Using art to help tackle the issue grew out of a residency by Vancouver artist Justin Langlois.
Through talking with people and making some different connections, he realized the large gap in food security, in the fact that Riversdale doesn't have a grocery store, and kind of a different demographic.
Hello.
I like working with other youth. I find it very empowering, and I really like engaging with the public as well, and like bringing art to other people. I think it's a really great project.
A grant from the Canadian Council for the Arts allowed Locals Only to hire 6 local artists like Lisa Lamb to lead the projects as the cart made a number of stops in Riversdale and Pleasant Hill. Lamb's idea involved decorating seed packets.
I was thinking a lot about food insecurity and how the art project could be a gateway into reflecting on issues about food insecurity and questions such as why does food insecurity exist and what does planting teach us. We have a bunch of magazines that they can collage onto. We also have markers and pencils that they could design onto their seed packets as well. And when they're done, they could bring a bunch of seeds home with them. So once they get home, they could either plant them in their home or in their garden.
So you can take home a pot as well if you don't have one.
The packets also included information to help ensure successful growth.
We've got questions and prompts that talk about food and seeds and why do we grow things and where does our food come from, and can we start a dialogue about that, and can we start a dialogue about growing healthy food and having access to healthy food. And
the project provided some of that access itself, as it included a mobile cart with fruit and vegetables for sale.
How many would you like?
Without a grocery store in the area, this may be one of the few times residents have this kind of access.
Coming from a home that I didn't struggle to have food on the table, and having these very serious conversations with people that do, or people that live in a neighborhood where there isn't a grocery store, and being able to discuss those challenges and see what they face. It's been very eye-opening for me.
Hanson says that while providing this type of food is important, fostering the discussion about food security is even more vital.
There's a few different ways that people can approach that subject, and I think that the draw of the art and the draw of the cart, the food cart right beside it, is kind of an eye-catching way to entice people into engage in conversation.
I feel like art is a good way to engage other people because it's easy and a lot could come out of it. Like the ideas of art and things in art are never ending, so there's always something new and awesome to find about it.
In Saskatoon, I'm Simon Hiatt reporting.